Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. For almost 30 years, Bill Hemmer has provided important news coverage in the United States. The Fox News. The anchor reported from Ground Zero on September 11th, conflict zones in Afghanistan and Iraq, and all key political events since the Florida recount. His face is now associated with breaking news. His voice remained constant during national crises. His personal narrative is strikingly absent from public record. Hemmer is 60 years old and has never married. After his 8-year engagement with supermodel Dara Tamanovic ended unexpectedly in 2013, he maintained a strict silence about his romantic life. Over time, rumors have linked him to almost all female Fox News colleagues. A 2019 incident involving a doctored photo prompted him to face sexuality speculation. However, these arguments overlook the deeper impact of dedicating oneself to a demanding work. Hemmer's unmarried status highlights the cost of public accomplishment, which is often overlooked. Bill Hemmer's journey to become a revered news anchor began in Cincinnati, Ohio, where his passion for broadcasting began in high school. He hosted a student-run radio show, fostering communication and timing abilities that would serve him throughout his career. These were not casual hobby hours. Hemmer's approach to broadcasting as a youngster showed a level of commitment beyond mere curiosity. By his tenure at Miami University, Hemmer was entirely dedicated to journalism. He studied broadcast journalism and media studies, laying the groundwork for a career of unwavering dedication. Upon graduating, he quickly began his career in television, securing a key role at WCPO-TV in Cincinnati, covering sports. The position needed quick thinking and precision, which Hemmer had already developed. His co-workers observed his attention to current events and refusal to settle for desk labor. Major networks were drawn to this initiative. Hemmer advanced from provincial anchor to national celebrity in 1995, when CNN offered him an opportunity. During his decade at CNN, he was at the center of significant events in late 20th and early 21st century history. He gained recognition for his coverage of the 2000 presidential election, particularly during the controversial Florida recount. Hemmer, known as the Chad Lad for his thorough reporting on ballot anomalies, excelled in high-pressure situations without compromising accuracy. In addition, he was willing to spend weeks away from home, sleeping in motels and eating meals between scenes, to stay in the plot. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. His commitment went beyond domestic coverage. Hemmer covered stories in Afghanistan after September 11th, adapting to difficult conditions and handling complex international affairs. Journalists did not take these jobs for career promotion. These missions required sacrifice, physical risk, and extended isolation from daily life. Hemmer made a risky professional move in 2005 by joining Fox News. Co-anchor of America's Newsroom, he formed a relationship with Donna Perino to shape the program. Their on-screen chemistry and professional relationship made the show a trusted morning broadcast on Fox News. Hemmer's crisp, collected reporting style kept viewers engaged, not just for breaking news. His stability over turbulent news cycles established his reputation as a leading anchor on the network. Over nearly 2 decades at Fox, Hemmer established a reputation for prioritizing truth over spectacle as a journalist. His continuous work ethic gained millions of viewers' respect and allegiance, establishing him as a trustworthy source during uncertain times. Trust came at a cost few outsiders realized. The outstanding attention to his career led to a life structure that left little room for others. Despite his prominent job, Bill Hemmer has maintained a highly private personal life. He avoids discussing personal relationships on social media and in interviews, unlike his broadcast counterparts who routinely share personal milestones with audiences. Many have speculated about his personal decisions and romantic background due to his discretion. His most notable engagement was with Canadian model Dara Tamanovic from 2005 till 2013. The two met in Paris, where Tamanovic was already a prominent fashion figure. Karl Lagerfeld discovered it aged 18 while visiting the French capital. She was the face of Chloe for 5 years, developing a strong portfolio. She collaborated with L'Oréal, appeared in British Vogue and Marie Claire, and strayed from Hemmer's journalism. Their relationship added glitter to Hemmer's generally low-profile life. During their 8-year romance, Hemer and Taminovic attended different events but never publicly discussed their connection. Their low-key approach ensured privacy, which is uncommon for a high-profile couple. Friends of the couple described their relationship as opposites. Her focus is on fashion shows and photo shoots, whereas his is on breaking news and politics. They succeeded for 8 years. The event ended in 2013. No public pronouncements, explanations, or elaborate news releases about growing apart or remaining friends. Only silence. The relationship that defined Hemer's personal life vanished. Shortly after their breakup, Taminovic was arrested for DUI. Media sources investigated her social life and relationships, including her history with Hemer, following the incident. For the private anchor, the breakdown of his relationship being discussed in gossip columns likely strengthened his desire to keep personal issues private. What ended an 8-year relationship? People close to the event reported that their careers presented insurmountable hurdles. He was always traveling due to his schedule. Hurricane coverage in Florida lasted days. Political conventions required weeks of travel. International stories often involve leaving the country short notice. Tamanovic's modeling career, mostly focused in one area, had a hard schedule. However, Fox coworkers discovered something else. At the time of the separation, Hemer assumed more responsibilities at the network. Being available for breaking news forced him to adjust his personal schedule hourly. For Hemer, this relationship ended any publicized romantic entanglement. Following 2013, he returned to a more private life, never confirming a relationship or appearing publicly with a companion. His public image was shaped by his avoidance of personal details, fitting with his work as a journalist who puts the narrative over self-promotion. The quiet left a gap that speculation quickly filled. The seclusion surrounding Hemer's personal life has led to widespread suspicion. As a prominent public figure, his single status has prompted queries from fans and followers about his loyalty to journalism. However, the lack of documented partnerships post-Taminovic led to rumors about almost every woman he appeared with. Sandra Smith, his former co-anchor on America's Newsroom, was speculated to be dating him because to their excellent on-air chemistry. Due to heavy curiosity, publications reported that Smith is married to marketing professional John Connolly, with whom she has children. The rumors were unfounded beyond professional rapport. Still, they persisted. One of them was Megyn Kelly. Their pleasant on-air interactions at Fox News led to rumors of a love relationship. Kelly and Hemer replied to rumors in separate interviews, insisting they were only friends and co-workers. Kelly stressed that their relationship was based on mutual professional respect. Hemer shared this sentiment, but their denials did not stop conjecture. The media and public were unable to comprehend how two successful and attractive TV celebrities could be buddies. His collaboration with Dana Perino has led to intense suspicion. Daily hours spent together as co-anchors of America's Newsroom foster captivating television chemistry and shorthand. Numerous observers have speculated about the romantic potential behind their easy banter, mutual respect, and seeming ease. Perino, married, has not directly addressed these rumors. Neither has Hemer. Their attitude appears to disregard speculation and let their art speak for itself. Hemer sat next to Mara Maples during New York Fashion Week in February 2019. Maples, the actress and TV personality who was married to Donald Trump from 1993 to 1999, was seated in a way that implied they were at the same event. The photographs quickly prompted dating suspicions. Media outlets examined seating arrangements, body language, and attendance at the same high-profile event. As with prior rumors, the connection did not materialize. No confirmation, no relationship after sightings. Further speculation yielded no results. Next came the incident. Compelled Hemer to disclose his personal life publicly occasionally. A shirtless photo circulated online, allegedly showing Hemer. The photo aroused discussions and speculation regarding his sexuality. The photo was later revealed to be a modified version of the original one of Tiger Woods, but the harm was done. The incident raised questions about Hemer's sexuality, with some speculating that his lack of public relationships suggested he was gay. A media outlet said that Hemer was heterosexual after reporting the doctored photo incident to authorities. Hemer made a rare on-air comment about a girlfriend, reportedly to dispel rumors. He gave no specifics, name or proof of an ongoing relationship. This seemed to be less about providing personal details and more about establishing facts to prevent unwanted speculation. The trend in these rumors is telling. Each claimed relationship involves a work colleague or someone he was pictured with at a public event. No indication of dating, romantic dinners, or usual relationship signs has been found. Rumor mills work on proximity and chemistry, filling Hemer's silence with supposition that focuses on public curiosity rather than his actual life. Hemer has acknowledged the hard nature of his job, stating that the unpredictable and intensive schedule of a news anchor limits time for relationships. Journalists face special challenges due to continual travel, long hours, and emotional toll of reporting high-stakes events. His personal choices seem to be driven by his job devotion. The journalism sector demands exceptional dedication, particularly for Hemer's position. His readiness to travel for significant stories, such as covering the Iraq War, hurricanes, or political conventions, demonstrates his dedication to being at the scene. Hemer's dedication to work, frequently at the price of personal time, implies an intentional choice to prioritize work above family life. Imagine a regular week for a Hemer-level breaking news anchor. Morning show anchors often arrive at the studio early to examine news, prepare for interviews, and coordinate with producers. However, that is simply the starting point. Major news causes schedules to erupt. During natural disasters, deployment to disaster zones might last days or weeks. Political activities need travel to convention cities or primary states. International crises require 24/7 availability for particular coverage. Hemer has frequently volunteered for challenging missions. He is among the first to deploy during hurricanes. He is available for ground coverage throughout elections. Prioritizing attendance at significant news events has shaped his profession, but it might be incompatible with strong personal relationships. Build a life with a spouse when they may go for a week with 12 hours notice. How do they prioritize personal events like dinners, vacations, and intimate moments among breaking news? For some viewers, Hemer's decision to stay single demonstrates a level of work dedication that not everyone can maintain. Hemer's dedication to journalism is a trademark of his character in an industry with limited consistency and routine. It appears that his lifelong commitment led to his bachelorhood. However, there is another factor to consider. Hemer views the newsroom as more than just a workplace. It serves as a second home and a source of fulfillment. His work contacts, especially at Fox News, are crucial to his existence. Long-term co-anchorship with Dana Perino transcends work. A bond of trust and respect has been established through shared trials and accomplishments over time. Professional relationships often replace personal connections in high-stakes, fast-paced industries. In his social media posts, Hemer consistently portrays respectful and professional shots with female colleagues. Although fans speculate about prospective romances, Hemer continually maintains professional and personal boundaries, never revealing any romantic or relationship details outside of work. Keeping his public and private lives apart reinforces the idea that the newsroom is a family. Hemer believes these interactions offer friendship and fulfillment without the constraints of marriage. He may be single due to career fulfillment, and a supporting network that allows him to focus on his passion for journalism. In addition to journalism, Hemer is noted for his humanitarian endeavors and community service.